Okay, so this is my first movie review. I'm going to be doing Beautiful Creatures. So, first, initial thoughts. I loved this movie. I felt like it was very well done. I felt like it was a pretty good book to movie adaptation. Um, I had heard about Beautiful Creatures, and I started to read the book before the movie. And I really enjoyed the book. I thought that book was great in many senses because, one, it was told through the voice of a male narrator. Now, I've read many young adult fiction books, and normally it's always the girl narrating the story, which is great, but it was nice to get a change of pace and just to see it through like a guy's eyes. So coming in, whenever I saw the previews for this movie, I got really excited because I loved this book. I loved this book. I felt like the movie was very well done. So it's directed by Richard LaGravenese. It stars Alden Ehrenreich as Ethan Waite, Alice Englert as Lena, Emmy Rossum, and I loved this movie. I felt like it was a very true to the book to movie adaptation. I felt like it really captured the heart of the book. I loved the scenery. I loved the acting. I mean, like, for goodness gracious, it stars Emma Thompson, Viola Davis, Jeremy Irons, Emmy Rossum, Zoe Deutch, Thomas Mann. I loved this book. I loved how the author used lines from the book. So it wasn't just him thinking, oh, well, this is a book to movie adaptation. I don't really need to use the book as a source. I love that he used the book as a source. I loved how the authors, Kami Garcia and Margaret Stohl, were a part of this movie. I really enjoyed the movie. I felt it was funny. I loved the acting. Oh my gosh. Let me just stop for a second. Alden Ehrenreich, whoa. Like, where have you been all my life? Like, he was so Ethan. Like, he so embodied the character of Ethan. I love him. Alice Englert did an amazing job as Lena. I felt like she was Lena. She kind of just totally grasped the character. I really much loved everyone. Like, everyone was great. I felt like it was a good movie. It wasn't too long, so I didn't get bored. I felt like it stayed pretty true to the book. So yeah, I felt like this was a really well-made movie. I really hope they make the sequel, Beautiful Darkness. I love these books, and I really think that they need to be made because it's something different than what we've seen in young adult fiction. I love this movie, and definitely a must-see. It has good acting, good action, beautiful scenery, witty dialogue. It keeps your attention. It's not some humdrum, oh, the girl's some weakling. Like, no, this movie is great because the girl is the powerful one. Like, she doesn't need a man in her life to, like, save her. I really, really liked this movie. My only problem with this movie was the ending. Obviously, spoilers. The ending is just, for me reading the book, it just was different. And I wish that they wouldn't have done the ending like they did. Like, first of all, I'm sorry, but Ethan in the book was in the battle. Like, and him in the movie not being in the battle at all, like, no. Like, because later events that happen, like, he needs to be in the battle. Like, for goodness gracious, Lena does basically saves him by using a forbidden spell, which has complications in later books. And so him not being in the battle, him, like, sleeping, like, what? Like, no. So yeah, I definitely feel that the ending was just messed up. And I didn't like how he forgot her, or how she put a spell on him. Like, I really didn't like that. Because it shows that they were in love, and he wouldn't just forget someone. And I feel like the spell thing was kind of maybe like a cop-out. I didn't really like that. I wish they had stuck to the book's ending, where Lena and Ethan were together during the battle. He gets stabbed by Seraphine, and she has to use a curse to save him because he's dying. That was my only qualm with this movie, just because it affects later things in the different movies. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe. This is my first, again, movie review, so this is my first time posting on YouTube, so have any tips, let me know. Thanks.